looking directly at their face.
Yo, what's up, my Peace Kings and Queens? Peace King here, and welcome back to the third episode of the Atropagus World Tour. Now, like I said last video, we are going to be visiting the nature and stone area. Probably a couple extra ideas, because I kind of want this video to stretch. And at least exceed 10 minutes. Anyways, here we go. The beginning. The beginning of the Nature Kingdom. Obviously, you get lush forests with moss. No fires starting here. Some odd farms. I forget who added this. I think it was our old friend Red Bull. Yeah. Anyways, just giving him credit to that because he made these back parts here. Except this tree house. This literal house just purely made out of tree. It is just made out of tree. Goddamn. Okay. Got a little archery area since in the lore the Nature Kingdom is specialized in bow combat, pretty much. They're not much for melee. Obviously, they have their own alliance board, which is with Android, Air, Stone, and the new Fire. This is the new Fire. Well, I can get to that in a bit. They got their own flags. This one's pretty neat because it
What do you
has
mean, new fire?
from what Pedro's character did that one time, but that's technically outside of lore and non-canon technically. Just because it's not starting on screen, but it's on screen,
Made a different
if that
flag?
makes sense. Yeah, he made the different. It was that cross one with the fire. That was his.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that one was his design. Yeah,
I know
Nitro's
it
here.
was.
Nitro's here, by the way, guys. Another just house purely made of tree. I forget what this one is. Okay, this one just dunks into water. Okay, I'll just cover that up. I forgot what that went to. It just went to water. Therefore, it's just a room. Okay. I'll go through at least each house somewhat thoroughly, not emphasizing on anything, because obviously each chest is empty and just for decoration. Some of these, actually a good remodeling of this place was done by Sniper. Tad bit of help from me, just copying off what he did. Or at least just following the same design. It's better than saying copying since I was helping him instead. I'm not sure what this is. I forget what this one is for, which sounds awful, but we can all just leave it up to it's just a beautiful place. And adds a lot of detail to this area. Makes it more peaceful. Since that's a good portion of them. And these guys are basically a support class. This is a good just storage place. Cooking has a lot of barrels, my bad. And this is the main nature tower. My whole group has argued over the name. Some people just straight up called it the crack tower because of what happened. Don't talk about this. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore. Shit. Nothing was going on there. Okay, it's fine. But each floor can be rented. I think I had a floor up here. It was on the top floor. But that one got removed, so a bit sad. A little tree up here for whatever reason. Actually, I'm not sure. That is basically most of the nature place. What happens there is into the characters and stuff. Next is probably just the stone. Now these guys are these guys are definitely very fortified and protective. And probably very strict. They're also complete brickheads. Pun intended. Obviously just fortified with many of their walls. Got plenty of design in their houses. Multiple watchtowers, though they're not much for bows. Basically anything stone and chain is their friend. Not too much to them. And they're only in alliance with air and nature because it's their closest ally, technically. Lighting is not really too much associated. Next, definitely would have to be Chloe's house. Chloe is a character that is also played by Aries, and
Hello.
Chloe is obviously by the name a female. No offense to anyone named Chloe that's a dude, or at least identifies as one. Now, man decides to make it weird and starts sleeping in his fucking makeshift bed, which is a bed covered by hello. I'm not gonna make that any weirder than it needs to be. Very basic living space, but it's nice.
No, it's supposed to be like a cover.
Yeah. So obviously you got the sofa or couch, however you call it. Obviously non-working TV because we just based off the design. Let me get the
I made
campfire
the TV.
that goes all the way up. Actually, it's an actual chimney. Make sure to close this.
You missed a part.
Yeah, I guess a part of the outside, which is the hot tub or the hot springs or something.
No, around back. Have you forgot about the rooms on the docks?
Yeah, I know. I was getting to that.
Oh.
I wasn't just gonna forget about like a main part of the fucking house, man. I just figured go step by step
Yeah.
with each thing.
Um. It,
But yeah, this I mean, there's a docks. There used to be boats here, but I
there used to be
think
boats, but people stole them.
yeah, that was actually mainly Travis, like to point that out, or Brody. I mean, and excuse me. And this is basically just another room, which used to be a character's room. We don't talk about him, not because he's gone, just because of what his character is. Anonymous, and I'm dyslexic. No, I'm just autistic. Never mind.
Hi, huh,
Hi.
huh, huh.
Oh, you wanted me to mention that? Okay. There's a little makeshift house up here in this tree. It's just two beds. Oh damn, man, spread it out. Okay. This is a whole stealth outfit. Is that what it's meant to be?
Always change that.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely livable. I mean, ignoring the fact that you're having to rely on these leaves to stay in one place at all times. But it's Minecraft, so who cares?
They have sticks and wooden planks weaved inside.
Good. Okay. Damn, I'm going up. Okay. It's gonna calm back down. Okay.
Man called for emotional.
Emotional damage.
Copyright
Next is the court. Now it has all the flags
also, the White
of
House.
act. Sure. Main of the court. It has all the flags. Air, that is. Water, thanks brain. Fire, ice. Android, just straight up America. We'll get to that. We'll get to that later. Stone, nature, and lightning. That's all the main groups. This was remodeled in lighting at least by yours truly. So obviously, either opposition, defense, defense, attack. Court stands up here, says the case, blah blah blah. At the end of the argument, he flashes which side wins the court session. And
Meow,
that is
meow.
and that is the gist of it. And that is the gist of it. Next is the one little place up here. There is a path. I should probably use the path, which is just follow around and just go up here. Which leads to main spawn area for new members and canonical neutral ground for all of people to see. It has many farms, obviously a big ass melon farm, which people keep breaking. Sweet berry farm. You got a honey. Who the fuck broke this?
Uh,
What the fuck? Guys, we have been vandalized.
someone broke the thing that had Pedro's armor and stuff in it.
That was I mean, it might have been him, to be fair, because he knew it was there, and I don't really think
Oh
anyone's
yeah,
that.
because you said to
I don't really
remove it,
think anyone's
because
that
he's
much of an
bad.
asshole to do that to Pedro the man.
If he
Yeah.
asks where it is, we're gonna say we found it gone.
Yeah,
But
we're just
like,
gonna
there was
have to
only
explain
like
that
a
we
hole
found
in
it,
the.
broken, but the
No,
barrier's
I
still
don't
in
think it was
place.
him because I feel like he would have fixed it. Well, no, he's too stupid to do that. I'll just
Man,
take
just like
these
roasted.
bottles of.
Okay, so we have a obviously honey farm, which is actual honey, not like when we're at the bar and the honey blocks are Kanaki beer. And then it's just collecting all of it. Okay. Well, while he's doing that, make sure to close the door behind you.
I did.
The most of it is, got cocoa beans.
Did you say stealing hot
Well, those are
cocoa?
cocoa beans.
I know they are.
No, sorry, I was just because I pointed at that inside cocoa beans by accident because I was correcting what I said over there. So I'm just specifying because I do that a lot. Pumpkins, which doesn't really do much besides give us pumpkin pie that we need. And we have beetroot
And
over here.
pumpkin
The
heads.
most useless thing that we farm anyways.
And if we go up here,
Yes, and over here is the last, well, not the last camp, sorry. Is the closest camp to the court and everywhere else. There's a Lightning Clan tower over there just for lookout cuz Sniper wanted his character.
and we got me cocoa beans here because
Yeah,
I just had the
he also has
prosthetic
cocoa
and
beans behind here.
all the food and stuff. But even though we don't need it here in the Android Kingdom.
I removed it. Don't bother.
Wait,
I removed it. Sorry. I removed
why?
because we didn't need it there.
Did you completely fill it in?
Mm-hmm.
You monster.
How? Okay, that's fine.
It took me a bit to make that. I made it in survival, dude.
Oh,
I made
okay.
that back when you weren't allowing me to have creative.
Make me feel bad now.
I made all of this
Yeah, I gave you the
when I
resources
first
to
joined
make
the
it.
server and I was the android.
And I gave you the resources to make it.
Ah, you sound like a pilgrim.
Hey!
Pilgrims, they gave the Native Americans resources and they
And
caught
then
chicken pox for the first time and they started dying off and then they killed all of them.
there's just a bridge that connects a different part of the Android base. Sorry, Nitro, I apologize. um, Obviously the fire is put out because no one's here.
Been
Exactly.
here in a while.
Yeah. But actually over here is good in flying distance. Is the Stone Clan's place of source of food. Even though they technically don't need to eat, I was just bored one day, so I put this in here. Because I figured, why the hell not? Welcome to Watch Mojo. Okay, anyways, this is technically out of character or off script when we have when we have a certain person that's on one of our members' friends list. Doesn't matter how I put my settings on this world, friends still manage to join even when I put it on my
Just
friends
make it
only.
whenever they join they're in
I
they
know,
can't break
I
anything. Oh,
I
you have
know.
that?
I know, I already did that just because we've had a few experiences where one person just joined the world and just started demolishing the android camp. The android camp got vandalized the first day. So yeah, this is kind of a you're not welcomed box. Very stylish, yet you can't get out, loser. Is basically what it's trying
I
to
like
tell
how
him.
I'd known Pedro for a very long time.
And you still hate his guts.
No, I've
I
always
know.
hated him.
Okay.
First day I met him, the guys were telling me to make fun of him because he's a lame-o. And
That's
I
terrific.
realized how similar he was to me But then now he's just completely different from me. Mainly because I changed.
Yeah. So before, last video, you also, oh, I guess the first video, yeah, the first video, you saw the Darkness clan. Now, this is the Light, or I guess the Light, Lightness clan, no, just Light. These guys are canonically a very religious group to the God of Light, which I believe, I forget the name, because I just searched up the name for one time, and I haven't used it since.
Is it
So
just
that
me
was
or
very
Sniper's been
interesting.
pulling a page? Oh wait, no, that's right.
Yeah, no, apparently, one of
I forgot,
Sniper.
I forgot, I forgot, I forgot.
Yeah, but I might as well mention
I
it to
was
the
about to
audience.
say, hasn't Sniper been pulling a Pedro?
No, well, it's not really, yeah, it's
Not
not
being
really,
online.
yeah, it's not, it's out of his control because, some certain things that I can't mention here, because it's personal to him, had his
He wants to kill
account,
himself for it.
no, just had his account, suspended for a good bit. So he's been offline for a good while, and I haven't heard from him at least in a solid day, so I don't know what he's doing. He's probably just, chilling with family and stuff. There used to be a beacon here, but I just got rid of it just because sometimes it would lag out new
I
members.
wonder when he's gonna get his stuff back.
27th, he told me. 27th this month. This month.
Okay, so
We
they're
should be good.
they're technically holding his account for ransom right now.
I guess so. So, over here is a part of the Ice Climb. I might as well just show you guys all of the Ice Climb before I mean, that's just a fishing spot anyways. So there's multiple bridges connecting to the ice place, which is also conveniently connected to the water place, so I can share one and the same. These are kind of makeshift paths where, certain ice is just stronger than others. I haven't fully looked over what one of our other members have worked on here. Dang, that's glitched. But that's cool. That's glitched, but that's cool. Hold up. Wait, is that on purpose? Oh wait, no, there's no glass here. I thought there was glass here. My eyes are fucking with me. This is,
What?
got some armor sets, bows, arrows, and some fish. Necessary equipment. Just gonna follow by the path. Living quarter. Well, I guess not living quarters. Okay, random door. Oh wait, no, this is a connection to the watchtower. Ooh, nice design there, Zach. Good job.
Did you know Pedro's a furry?
I'm aware Pedro's a furry.
And gay for a furry?
Mm-hmm. Wait.
No, not
Oh
actually.
no, I would have
Atticus
made.
is.
No,
No,
I would
he's
have
not a
made.
furry. He's not actually a
I,
furry. That
I
was
was
a
about to say that
joke.
would make sense, but like we do have some. I mean, the
You
audience can.
realize, you realize they started dating a day after they met. Not even like 3 days after they met, they started dating.
Yeah, it's kind of. Which is also probably a reason why I put uh, a, a solid rule in the Discord. I mean, obviously the audience can kind of berate me for this because movie actors are allowed to do this, but there's no dating or anything in the circle of Atropagus anymore because it just causes issues overall,
Yeah, they're
which
like,
is all it's been
they're
doing.
this person's wanting to do this, and then they're like, fucking, like, yeah, I'll join you then. And I'll
Yeah,
fuck
like their
this
love
shit.
interest is like I want to do this, and
And then
then
all of a sudden they want their character in this lore and this lore
yeah,
bit
to be
be
together.
together,
Like
but
they
the
want,
problem is they both have guy characters.
yeah, but then they have guy
And so one of them
characters,
wants to make a female character and
which,
start
to be
acting
fair, it
as a
has no issue.
female because he
Yeah,
has a pretty good female voice, but he's been hitting a thing called puberty, so that thing is no
his
longer
fucking hormones are
easy for
out the
him to do.
fucking roof. But yeah, sorry, let's continue.
You
Obviously, some
realize
kind of
that's
broken
what.
in house, well, not broken in houses, but properly designed houses,
And I'm
makeshift
actually kind
ice.
of glad they're together because I no longer have to deal with Atticus trying to seduce me. I forgot you're recording.
This is just the drama that happens in the Atropagus group, which is something that I have to. I mean, I'm not trying to basically be like I'm the victim, but no, this is something that me and multiple other members have to deal with when that's not the thing that's happening to us. I don't know what this is. This just has fences. I'm not gonna bother because I'm gonna guess he's not done or something, or
Okay,
I guess
guys,
not
like,
completely
fuck,
complete.
shit, bitch,
So
goddamn.
another watchtower, which is actually really well designed and very. Oh, Okay, that's right. That's why it was for. It's a campfire. But yeah, it's very. I mean, I guess it's
Guys,
also a
I know my
makeshift
voice
house.
is deeper than the last video, but that's just mainly because I'm tired. I'm running off
Yeah, yeah.
fumes.
Man's getting tired. I'm just.
I want a cup of coffee.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. Okay, so oh dang, we got target practice. Well, that's neat.
What?
Listen,
What?
oh, it's a little obstacle course. Dang, he made everything. Man went all out. Right, the man's gonna hit the buttons. I believe over
Bum
here
bum
I technically
bumpity
help
bum
with
bum
this, but
bumpity
the
bum
issue the
bum.
ice keeps melting,
Your
or the ice
mama's
keeps freezing in, because it's meant to be. Oh, that is all frozen. Okay, that's meant to be a fishing pole or a fishing pond, but it all just froze over. So scratch on that idea. But the very last thing. Oh, it's right here. Wait,
Fuck, 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 fuck.
why is it iced over? Are you
What?
in an entrance?
What's all iced over?
The water thing, like the. Sorry,
I think I think cause how
it's a
cold it
good
was.
design, but like it's kind of iced over a bit too much. Like you can't enter it, like because I kind of need to
No,
show it. All right, there we go.
no, I think what like that was just generally just. Oh wait, no, cause isn't it a ladder to go down at the first level?
Yeah, it's a ladder to go down the whole
I don't know who did that
water
then, cause it
kingdom.
wasn't me.
It might have just been Zach, which is fine, because then I don't know. I just have to remodel it a bit. All good. Yeah. So we head down here. Pretty base design here. I got lucky to find a water, or I guess a. Is it like a water temple or something? Whatever, however it's
Water
called.
temple.
Yeah, water temple.
Or
And
whatever.
put in this, which I was just able to empty out all of
Ocean
it.
monument.
Yeah, ocean monument. That's it. Like I said, I just can't word. I mean, it's pretty basic here. Each of them gets equipped with a trident.
So does the lightning, but they get channeling. Which all of a sudden makes it better to be a lightning dude. But there is no lightning king, so there is no lightning kingdom. Hello? Okay, so man
So,
just murdered himself.
no, okay,
Never
so,
mind, man is back.
yeah, this is just a farm. That's pretty much about it. There's nothing much here. Just, I mean, because I couldn't really add much here, because we never really had members join water. Which, it's better to, sometimes, when it comes to lore and stuff like this, or story, it's better to just have a smaller group to work with instead of a large group. Because sometimes, even in a group chat, no one can handle a full group chat with with like 5 people. It gets too hectic. Well, 5 including me, so it's like
Million
4
people.
other people. Basically 4 other people. It gets too hectic that way anyways. But yeah, I think that is actually 100 mostly. There are some things that you guys don't really need to see until until the story officially starts. But
At least officially starts for y'all guys.
yeah, officially starts for you guys, which, like I said, we have all that shit planned. I have so many ideas to try to impress
We
each and
have
every
so
one
many
of you.
ideas.
Yes, he has ideas, but like I said, I have co-writers, side writers, sometimes funny side writers, because sometimes we just need to get a good kick out of some of our characters, right? But
Me,
yeah,
I'm just a character, but I also think of lore too.
he's a character, but he knows what's going to happen, so he knows some of what to expect.
Think of me as a co-writer, but I'm just a normal character and I don't write.
It's more like 80% character, 20% writer.
co-owner that doesn't write shit.
Co-owner that doesn't do jack shit. Okay.
Co-owner that doesn't write lore, but he loves to do co-owner stuff, like not writing lore and.
But yeah, there is a lot that each and every one of us have planned for each and every single one of you. So I hope we can at least
Since
get.
I am the one that knows every power possible in Discord. Not even the owner knows how to do it. Oh wait, no, didn't you figure it out? Or did you never figure out how to do stuff in Discord?
Yeah, no, I have, I know how to do it in Discord. There's just there's certain settings that I need to put in. So, yeah, it's a private Discord, by the way, so no one's leaking it. The moment they do, they're out. Obviously. Maybe. Probably
You're the
depends who
one
they
that
are.
knows how to add servers and stuff. I'm the one that knows how to stop players from talking.
Yeah, because I made a rule for that. It's just straight up called mute. I just remove all their other ranks and throw mute onto them. Because then they get kicked from the chat, they get stopped from typing,
No,
they can't do anything.
I could go to their account and I can mute them from the entire call, and they can't talk. And also, I could deafen them too.
I'm definitely gonna fucking cut this part out, my bad. But if I can find out how, I shall try.
It's just nice to have a little talk with people.
I know, it is nice, but I'm raring 30 minutes, so I don't really need that again.
Okay.
To be fair, I don't need to wait 20 to 15 minutes for it to upload.
No, we're just raw footage guys. We do the raw
We do
footage.
raw footage, guys. It's better because then it's humble beginnings, right?
Yeah, they know what's going on.
But I am gonna try and figure out how to edit stuff, but not today.
Share Factory.
Yeah, I know I have Share Factory, but I'm gonna figure out how to do it in the process. Figure that stuff out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoy. Consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the royal family. That is so fucking. I'm so gonna get trademarked. Actually, I just realized. Is the royal
Bye guys.
Is that trademarked? Okay, yeah, whatever. Peace
See
out.
you
Peace
in the next.
Peace out, everybody.
See y'all next time.
What he said.